you know, not everything is gonna go as well as you hope. This one was just so hard. Like, am I a doctor? I'm not. I've been in med school 2 weeks. I need to calm down. Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to another vloggy vlog. If you are new around here, let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Tay. I am a first-year medical student at UCLA, also a NASM certified personal trainer, just documenting this journey to the MD. Okay, so we are back with another vlog. What day is it? It's Monday. For those of you who are returning, you already know what Monday at 8 a.m. means. It is PBL time. So if you're new around here, PBL is problem-based learning, where we get together in very small groups and go over a patient case, try and figure out what's going on, differential diagnosis, all that good stuff. So that is what we are up to today. We have moved on from the kidney and from the heart previously. Now we are on lungs, thank goodness, because if y'all watch the kidney vlog. So I just finished watching both lectures. I don't think the kidney is the organ system for me. The kidney and I, we're not friends. So I'm excited to get back into it and learn about a different organ system, even though I will have to go back and study the kidney for the final, but it's fine. So our case this week is called breathless. I'm assuming someone is gonna have some shortness of breath, some trouble breathing. You can see that Austin's birthday decorations are still up. His birthday was yesterday, so we got the whole aftermath, all his gifts. But yeah, I'm ready for a good, productive week. It's been a while since I've been able to actually just like focus fully on school. So I'm very excited to get back into my routine, get back doing Anki, all that good stuff. So let's sit down, let's make this tea, and let's have a great PBL session and a great start to our Monday, okay? Let's get it. Okay, so PBL just ended. It was good. I of course am feeling good about the lungs. It's not the kidney, so I'm feeling good about it. The kidney will just forever be confusing to me. You know what? No, I'm gonna change that mindset. I am going to master the kidney, okay? I am going to make the kidney my organ. It's gonna be the organ for me because I'm gonna put in the work to make sure that I understand it. I think I should really be changing my rhetoric. So that is my new saying. I am going to master the kidney, whether it likes it or not. But anyway, we have moved on. We are on the lungs now for the last, oh my gosh, there's only 3 weeks left of this block. Okay. The last 3 weeks are lungs. 3 weeks, oh my gosh. And this is actually our last week of PBL. Huzzah. So actually I kind of like PBL, but it's fine. Wow, that flew by. I'm sorry, I'm kind of in shock. 3 weeks of lungs. My learning issue is pneumoconiosis. Again, that's why we call it a learning issue, because I'm not quite sure what that is. So that is what I'm gonna be looking up this week. Our patient this week basically just had shortness of breath. He's a smoker though, so probably what's contributing. It seems like this is kind of like smoking week because tomorrow I have a doctoring interview, which I will film for y'all again. So another mock patient interview, and it's about how to counsel patients on smoking cessation. So that'll be interesting. I'm a little nervous, but it is what it is at this point, you know what I'm saying? I have interviewed patients in real life at my clinical. I did it and I'm so proud of myself, and it was kind of nerve-wracking, but I did it. So mock patients ain't a thing but a thing. I have lecture now from 10 to 12. They're both pre-recorded podcasts and they're a little bit shorter than the full hour, but I'm still gonna go live because I think that was a really good system. Make my Anki cards while I do that. So I'm going to watch lecture, make the Anki cards, and then have a great productive Monday. I really want to start off this mini block, is what they call it, strong. So let's go. All right, just finished both lung lectures. They were okay. There was a lot of information, but it was just an introduction, so hopefully throughout this week we will learn more in depth and I can better understand these things. But now I'm hungry. It's about 1 p.m. I had to take a quick break in between lectures to do Gymshark call, But it is now lunchtime and your girl's hungry. All I've eaten today is my tea and some of those almond cookies that I try and call biscuits to make myself think that I'm eating healthier. Let's go make some food. I already know what I'm gonna eat today. If you know, it's been a while since I've had it, but if you know what it is, if you're a regular around here, go ahead, pause the video, or if you're watching in the live chat, let me know what you think it is. It's in my freezer and we about to go make it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so excited. All right, last chance. You know what it is? Into the freezer we go. Move all of Austin's stuff. Oh. Trader Joe's butter chicken and garlic naan. It is going down. This is going to be lunch today. Let's heat it up. All right, the food is heating up, and while that gets ready for me, I am actually gonna finish up doing this online class that I was taking over the weekend on Skillshare. And y'all, Skillshare is actually our first ever sponsor on this YouTube channel. What? Sponsor? Like, am I a YouTuber now? Is this what I do? Do I have sponsors? Like, who is she? So Skillshare reached out to me a few weeks ago and they were like, hey Tay, we love your content. We wanna know if you wanna try our platform out. And you know, if you like it, then you can share with your audience. And I was like, yeah, like of course. And let me just tell y'all, I'm so glad I got to try out Skillshare because it is the bomb. And for those of you who do not know, Skillshare is this online learning community with thousands of creative classes that you can take at any time. It fits into your schedule so well. They have so many options. They have photography, video editing, note-taking, Anki cards, productivity videos. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous, but it's awesome. So there's so many cool things to explore. If you are creative, if you are curious, if you want to learn something new, or you just want to like follow a passion that you've had, this is the place for you. So I have personally been taking this productivity masterclass called Create a Custom System That Works by Thomas Frank. It is so awesome. It has literally helped me figure out how to organize my entire life. If you're not new around here and you watch my vlogs, you know I usually say what my plan is for the day and then do something completely different because I have nothing figured out. But this masterclass in particular has really helped me kind of create a system for myself with my calendar, with my to-do list for actually how to like structure my days. And it has been a huge help. So I highly recommend this class. And they also have so many other classes that, you know, don't have to do with productivity. So if you did just want to learn a specific skill like video editing, which is something that's on my list to learn how to do better, because y'all know I don't edit these videos because I don't know how to do all of this. Skillshare has it and it's already on my list. They also have this full curated playlist for Black creators, which is huge. So I've already added so many of those videos to my list as well. It ranges from writing personal essays with impact, which I know will be useful for residency, to creating content. So honestly, there's so many cool things to explore on Skillshare and I'm excited to keep exploring. I am using Skillshare actively. I use it mostly on the weekends, which is why you don't see it in my week-to-week vlogs. I love that the site is specifically designed for learning. There's no ads and they're always launching new classes. So Skillshare was so kind to give me a special link for y'all to use. It is in the description box below. And the first 1,000 of you to click that link can try out Skillshare completely for free. And you can explore anything you want on this site. You can try something new. You can follow those passions. And then if you find that you like Skillshare, which I'm sure you will because I love it, then you can keep going. It's less than $10 a month for the actual subscription. So please let me know if you have any questions about Skillshare at all, any of the classes that I take. You can ask them in the live premiere chat. What's up, live premiere squad? Or down below in the comments, I'll answer any questions you have. It truly is such a cool platform. I highly recommend it. So I'm gonna finish up the class that I'm taking, the Productivity Masterclass, before I dive into all this work that I have to do. Gonna finish this up real quick and then let's eat, y'all. Let's get it done. All right, finally sitting down to eat. It's like 2:30 right now. I took a quick break to clean up the house a little bit. Feeling a lot better, have a clearer mind. So now let's eat and chill. I've been in class for like 4 hours already today and still need to do a lot of studying. So we are going to eat this food. Butter chicken is prepped and ready. Garlic naan. Pour me some Simply lemonade And I don't know what I'm gonna watch today. But yeah, let's eat. I'm excited to eat and chill for a second, so let's go. A new season of my other favorite show just came out, so it looks like we're gonna watch it. Law and Order, baby. Captain Benson, I love her. Okay, let's eat. Okay, I just finished Anki. It took me a while, but I did it. We didn't even have that many cards to do today. We did 233 cards. My brain's already tired and it's Monday. But now I need to do two things before I go to sleep. I need to prep for my doctoring interview tomorrow, which is on how to counsel a patient to stop smoking. So they give us a bunch of articles to read, which hopefully will help me, I don't know, figure out how to do that, because I don't know how to do that. So I need to do that, and then I have to do these two self-assessments from last week and the week before. That's the plan, even though it's already like midnight pretty much. But we're gonna knock it out and then we're gonna go to sleep. Let's get to work. Checking back in. It is now 1:15 a.m. I finished the self-assessment and I finished reading what I need to read for my interview tomorrow, but I still need to do more prep. So I'm gonna get up and do that prep. They made all of our lectures at 8 a.m. this week, so I will not be going to lecture live this week. I'm not playing games. I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, good night. Good morning, y'all. It is about 11:40 a.m. I just got out of our spirometry lab. They gave us all these spirometers, which are basically these, oh, why does it look like this? This is used to measure lung function and kind of how much air you can expire and how well your lungs are working. So they had us like blow in this. I figured I'd show you because why not? It's kind of cool. They have you like breathe and then you're supposed to like exhale as hard as you can, and then based on how high, there's this little pump thing. Based on how high that moves up, that can tell you how much air you have in your lungs. Let me see. I didn't actually do it during the actual lab, so let me see. I guess my lungs aren't working. Oh, I'm supposed to inhale. Oh gosh. All right, so I'm about 3,000, which is a little low, but it's fine. That is what we did for like the past 40 minutes. I actually got out a little bit early. And now I need to finish prepping for this patient interview. I am a little bit nervous just because we're just adding more onto the patient interview. Like I was cool with what we were doing before. I had that down pat. And now they want to add in like motivational interviewing and how to, you know, speak with someone who wants to quit smoking. And I feel like that is like a sensitive subject. So I don't really know how to navigate that. And of course I'm going first today. That's just the story of my life with your last name starting with a B. So that is the plan. I'm going to really make sure that I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. And I also have to give an oral presentation afterwards on the patient. They're really just throwing you in there. Like, this is a lot, but I feel like I'm growing, I'm learning. So that is what I'm gonna spend literally the next 2 hours doing, is prepping for this interview. Y'all know I don't like to be unprepared. I like to go in feeling good. We're gonna do fine. Okay, it's time, y'all. I'm dressed, I'm ready. I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna try and film it for y'all, so. Student doctor, student doctor. Okay, it's gonna go great. Tay, you're gonna kill it. Okay, bye. Hi, Miss Stanley. Hi, my name is Tay Butler. I'm a first-year medical student here at UCLA. Is it okay if we chat a bit before the doctor comes in? So with that, why don't we start by discussing what brings you into the clinic today? And how many cigarettes per day were you smoking back then when you started? It's hard. It's definitely not an easy thing to do. So the fact that you're even here right now is huge. So you should be proud of yourself for coming in today. I think she wants answers and like kind of a concrete path to follow. And I don't quite know how to give that to her. All right, y'all, here it is, the raw and the real. I just finished my interview. Look, I'm already like tearing up. It was not good. I think I have really high expectations of myself. If I whisper, then I won't cry. Keep it together, keep it together. I think I have really high expectations of myself, and I'm very hard on myself when I don't meet those expectations. I'm like, am I really gonna cry right now on YouTube? It took everything in me like not to cry during this interview, and like while I was getting feedback. You know, not everything is gonna go as well as you hope. This one was just so hard. I was like asking all the right questions, but this patient just did not want to give me information. She was just not trying to talk to me and tell me about her smoking habits, and it was just really hard to like figure out what to do next. Honestly though, I'm still confused on what I should do in this situation in the future, but hopefully when I get more one-on-one feedback from faculty at the end of this, I can just better understand how this works, because I was really confused and none of the documents that I read or the videos that I watched prepared me for this. But you learn by doing. Clearly they throw you in there and it is what it is. I'm proud of myself for getting through it and for keeping my composure and holding myself together even when I felt like I was floundering. It just seemed like the patient really wanted me to tell her exactly what she needed to do and exactly like the steps to take, and I just didn't feel like I had all the information. It is what it is. Okay, look, I'm better now. I'm just disappointed in myself a little bit. I have very high expectations for myself and I didn't meet them today, but that's okay. I need to remember that it's okay to not be perfect, and it's okay to be on the learning curve and not have everything figured out. Like, I've been in med school for like 2 months. I'm not gonna know everything, and that is okay. Failure is honestly like the best way to learn how to do anything great and to learn how to grow. So just remembering that. I just wanna be a good doctor and make sure I'm good for my future patients. So hopefully I can learn from this and just still have a productive rest of the day. So, all right, I'll see you when the class is done. I gotta watch another interview. So until we meet again. All right, I just got done with my faculty feedback. Y'all, this was just not the interview for me, and you know what? They were all very encouraging and said, you know, sometimes it just is like this. They said there wasn't anything that I did wrong. It was just like the patient, we didn't vibe, and she just didn't give me any information, and they claimed that she's supposed to give a little bit more information than she did, and she just didn't. And so, but honestly, like, that is such a real thing in medicine, and like sometimes patients don't know what to say and, you know, don't have a lot of information to give you, so it's kind of all about how you handle that. So I was like, can you tell me how I'm supposed to like handle this in the future, because I know it's gonna happen again and I have literally no idea what to do. Like, I just don't know. So they gave me some tips about what I could do moving forward. Like, sometimes it's just gonna not be perfect, and that's okay. And that doesn't mean that you're any less capable or any less deserving of being here. I'm not gonna lie, it shook my confidence a little bit. Luckily, we don't have doctoring for like until 2021, so I have time to like build this back, but it has me a little shook. All right, I'm gonna eat some food and relax for a second. I just need to chill because I've been in class. Oh, I have lectures to watch. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna chill for a second, watch some funny TikToks, and then get back to work. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Okay, bye. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday now. I love how I had to look and see. It is now Wednesday in the afternoon, and I am headed to histopathology lab. Of course, honestly, yesterday after my interview, I just kind of chilled. I don't know, I just needed time to recover, and I feel good now. I'm feeling, you know, like everyone makes mistakes. It is what it is, and I'm ready to bounce back and continue studying and being the best student doctor I can be. So I'm getting ready to head to class right now. I'm excited for it. We're learning about the lungs this week, so hopefully it's a good lab and I actually understand what's going on. Fingers crossed. But yeah, and then I have to watch lectures from yesterday that I missed, that I didn't watch last night because I was just not feeling it. Honestly, it is okay to take time off, especially if you're crazy busy. Like, it's okay to have an off night, an off day. That is fine. Use that time to recharge, refuel, remember why you started this journey, and that really goes a long way. So I'll see y'all when I get to campus, and yeah, let's have a productive Wednesday. We can do it. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, I made it to campus, headed to class, as I already told you. I don't know why I always tell you twice, but it's a beautiful day out, nice sunshine, and I'm excited to learn. So let's get it done. Don't let anything stop you from having an amazing day. Hello, y'all. So I am back from histopath lab. It's actually pretty late right now. I got back, I ate some food, and I just kind of chilled. Me and Austin watched some new Hulu show, but I figured it'd be cool to show you what we talked about in histopath today. So for those of you who are new around here, histopathology is where we go in person into class and look at cells under a microscope. Not literally like looking into a microscope, but they have slides that are pre-stained and that they have pictures of that we look at and analyze in order to see the histology, which is just cell biology pretty much. We have moved on from the kidney, thank goodness, thank goodness. And we are on the lungs now. So we looked at a bunch of tracheal cells, bronchial cells, and I definitely wanted to show you a little bit of what we looked at because I found it so interesting. Actually, here's a few images from last week. This is when we learned about the kidney. You can see there's a lot of, it all kind of looks the same, but they're actually teaching us how to distinguish between kind of just this big pink glob of stuff. All right, so here's an example of an airway that we looked at today. This is an airway, that's kind of the center where the air would be. This is also another airway, center, and then where's the other one? I think this is the last one. And these rings here are cartilage, which you can see. So we zoom in sometimes to look at different cell types, and we actually know what all of these things are and we label them. So it's really helpful for if you have a patient who maybe has some sort of mass that you need to sample, or I don't know, some sort of growth. It's really useful to be able to know what these cells are supposed to look like under a microscope and what they shouldn't look like. So that is why we learn about histopathology, and I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. So yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to show y'all that. But now it's time to knock out these 2 lectures from this morning that I didn't go to because they were at 8 a.m. because they're playing me this week. All the lectures are at 8 a.m. this entire week, and it's crazy. So I need to knock those out and then do some Anki cards. Let's get it going. Okay, bye. You know what, y'all? I forgot I had to do PBL. So let me knock out PBL real quick. This is our last PBL of the block, so let me knock out my learning issue, which is looking up, couldn't even tell you, I don't remember. I'm gonna knock that out real quick and then we're gonna get to lectures. So here we go. All right, I finished PBL and 1 lecture. So I'm gonna have to do the other one tomorrow, but it is what it is. I'm tired. Here's my PBL slide that I'm getting ready to turn in. Pneumoconiosis. And we're gonna head to sleep and hope tomorrow is an even better day than today. I think today was as good as it could be. So I'm excited for tomorrow. We have anatomy tomorrow, which will be fun. And sorry, my wrist hurts. My whole body hurts right now. So I'm gonna head to sleep and I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, good night. Hello, good afternoon. Since now it's afternoon, it's 12 on the dot. I've been up for like 2 hours. I kind of laid in bed for a little bit, took a shower, and now I'm feeling refreshed and ready to go. So I have some time before 3 p.m., which is anatomy lab. So I'm going to knock out some lectures and some Anki cards this morning. Look at my cool tea kettle that I just got. Because I do not like to have to leave my desk for anything. So I got this desk side electric kettle that can heat up my water for my tea. And you already know I have the cup that keeps the tea hot. So I'm winning. So we're gonna make some tea as usual and get to studying. Let's get it done. I need to step my game up because I'm a little bit behind on these lectures. So here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I finished my lectures. I finished making my Anki cards, and now it is time to head to anatomy. So time to get dressed in these scrubs and go learn some anatomy and then come home and study. I really want some La Monica's pizza. I might get some when I come home. So that is the plan. Let's get dressed and let's get going so that I'm not late. All right, y'all, so I am changed into my scrubs and headed over to anatomy lab, walking
as usual. Beautiful day, loving the sun. And yeah, I'm excited. We're going over the lower respiratory tract at this point. So the lungs, all of the, I guess, airways, like the actual bronchioles and alveoli, diaphragm, all that cool stuff. So hopefully I'll have some cool stuff to report back on when I return. But I'm on time, I'm not gonna be late, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I'll check in with y'all when it's done and done. Okay, bye.
What's up, y'all? It's like 8 p.m. right now. I've been home from anatomy since like 5:30. We got it at 5. Takes me a while to come home. I think I always chill when I come home from these 5 p.m. classes, which I actually really enjoy. I need to finish watching some lectures and doing some Anki cards, and I also need to write a history of present illness and action plan on the patient that we interviewed Tuesday in doctoring class. I'm gonna knock out that H&P first because that is due at midnight tonight, and then hit that other stuff. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's knock out some work. Bam pow. Still here, still writing this history. This actually takes so long. Here's a little glimpse of what I am actually writing about. History of present illness, past medical history, social history. These are all my notes, and I have to do so much more. And this is my one from last week, or 2 weeks ago, with all my feedback on it. So I'm trying to make this new one better than my one last week. And yeah, I think it's going pretty well. Got about an hour before I need to turn it in, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. We have no class next week, Thanksgiving. So I'm excited for that. All right, I won't keep boring y'all. I'll show y'all finished product when I'm done. All right, I'm done. Y'all, I'm so tired. I'm so excited to not have class next week so I can study. I finished writing my H&P if you want to see it. Here is what it looks like. So we write the history of the present illness. These are all fake names, so it's fine for me to share this. We go over his past medical history, surgical history, medications, allergies, social history, basically like where he lives, what he likes to do for fun, and then our assessment and plan. This one's actually pretty short, but these always take me a while. I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I'll see y'all in the morning, and yeah, let's keep chasing this MD. All right, good night. PBL is over. Last PBL of the block is over. We've got 2 hours of lecture. I'm still a day behind lecture, so I'm gonna take a quick break since I've been sitting here for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna come back in probably about 30 minutes and watch, not the lectures live, but yesterday's lectures during the live time, so I'm still feeling good. Oh, I'm so glad PBL is over. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun, but it's early and it's a lot of work. So let's have a productive Friday. I wanna have a good Friday, so let's get it done, y'all. Let's get it done. All right, y'all, so I am home from the doctor. I haven't actually gotten to do much schoolwork today. I had a doctor's appointment. Oh, I had to go get my COVID test. I had a lot of stuff to do today. Couldn't even find the COVID testing place, so I had to reschedule for tomorrow. I went to the doctor, the cardiologist specifically, to get my heart checked out, and y'all, I just realized like I actually know things. Like school is paying off in my brain and I know things. So I had an EKG, which we literally just learned how to read in class. There's her EKG, and my doctor was like, you know how to read it, so take it home and you can keep it. And I was like, yes. Like, am I a doctor? I'm not. I've been in med school 2 weeks. I need to calm down. I just thought that was really cool and I wanted to share that with y'all, but now I need to study so that I can keep knowing things. Let's go have a productive night.
Every time we say goodbye, I die alone. Every time.
I think it's about time to turn in. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. Poem is kind of hard. It's not exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I got through like 2.5 lectures just now, made all the Anki cards for them. It's a lot of physics, a lot of flow, pressure, radius. I'm heading to sleep now and I will pick up tomorrow. But y'all, thank you for joining me for another week in medical school. this was probably one of the most difficult weeks for me, just in terms of like resilience and emotions. So I'm so glad I was able to film it for y'all. I hope that me opening up can help you along your journeys, to help show you that it's okay to not have everything figured out. It's okay to still be learning. It is okay to fail sometimes. We just gotta learn to roll with the punches, y'all. We gotta build that thick skin. I'm excited to grow along this journey, and can't grow unless you fail, so it's all part of the journey. So I hope to see you in the next medical school vlog. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join our family, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.